Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since... The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcats offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Bearcats will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's ball. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. Finds the tight end. And the Horned Frogs get it past the sticks. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back.
Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Emmanuel. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle was finally made.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
They stop him just a league or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on second and long from the 12. To the air, it's Herrera. Quarterback adapting. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll run play action. It's complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Emmanuel. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And he falls on top of his own fumble. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw. Touchdown, TCU! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They try to pop a run on the draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Going with the ground game left. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Herrera. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Horned Frogs are on the move. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Here's the handoff. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Try and play action. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over Pittsburgh. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On second down, looking again to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's ball. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
A third and long coming up here. He's got his man across the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. To the air, it's Herrera. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Wants to throw on third down. He'll just throw it away and it'll be fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He's already made one field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Right back to the well. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30, it'll be third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Firing to the right, complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Herrera. He looks that one in nicely. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Hands it off. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. He's going to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Absolutely perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Key. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Dances away from the heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to take a shot. Soft spot in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And how about the communication by the big fellas up front? Picking up that blitz, QB wasn't even close to being touched. That was as pristine a pocket as you will see.
Quarterback moving. He's going to take off.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Herrera. Got his man quickly. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Quarterback extends the play, and the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll start this 4th quarter as they line up for the field goal try. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets open down the middle.
You got to give this defensive staff a ton of credit. They had a plan for this guy, right? They've watched him on film. He's been eating defenses alive. They've limited him. That was only his first catch. They've changed up their coverages. They've gotten after the quarterback. Great defensive game plan coming out.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They get him at the 42, and he picked up 10 there. And the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the air, it's Dennis. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Horned Frogs will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Connection to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Turns it on down the left side. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get...